going on, YouTube? This is ABC's Busted Core for Life here. Just gonna throw down my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh profile, and today we're gonna be doing one of my favorite decks of all time, the ABCs. Honestly, it's a deck that's just gonna keep on going. Basically, can run any engine you want in it, so it's really fun to play with. So I'm gonna show you my build. I would have to say this is a budget build for sure. So for people out there that want to have fun, to be able to go to your local tournaments and not have to have a $500 deck, I think this might be a fun one for you to play. So let's get started here. Of course, you gotta start out with the main core. You got your 3As, your beautiful cores. Then you got your 3 busted drakes. And some people have played C at 2, but I mean you need to get into all your busteds if you can. So 3 Cs as well. And honestly, probably one of the most broken plays in this whole deck is going in with the gadgets. For anyone that's watching this video, you probably already know what the gadgets do. I get your silver and gold. If either one is killed, they can special summon each other. You also can play gold or silver first, then go into one of your ABCs. So you can go right into an XYZ play, which is huge in this deck. The card I haven't seen played in a lot of these ABC decks, but I really don't understand why yet, is Performance Trick Clown. He's amazing. And the right play, so you get a bad hand, you have him in your graveyard, you pay your 1,000, you bring him out, and go into a nice XYZ play. Honest is honestly huge. You know, if someone's trying to go for a big play against you, they have a Utopia package or something else against, like a Silver or a Trick Clown, something small, you play right over and hit them back. So I think, honestly, you need that card in there. And, of course, your 2 Photon Thrashers. Really nice. I mean, if you can, the perfect hand, if you can get a Silver or a Gold and an ABC and a Photon, go Photon, Gadget, and then one of your cores. Amazing first hand. And the heart and soul of the deck, the Union Hangers, gotta play 3 of them. You can maybe cut down to 2, either that or you cut down the terraformings down to 2. All up to personal preference. But I personally play 3 terraformings because you want to open every single game with Union Hanger. Now with the True Dracos and all the other fun backfields, I do play 3 Twin Twisters, which is perfect for this deck. If you can just keep getting rid of A, B, or C from your hand, it helps you out a lot. And then the reinforcement to go for your Thrasher. So, you know, if you are that one card away from having the perfect hand, you can go and get it. Upstart Goblin. I know it'd be better to play, you know, Card Demise or something else for this deck. But once again, I said this is more of a budget build. So, you know, pay 1,000 life points and hopefully you can get something beautiful. The Gold Edition Regeki. Any Regeki would work fine. I do play 2 Dark Holes. Because, you know, if someone has a bigger field than you and you can destroy your field, you can trigger off your gadgets. Or you can also just, you know, throw more of your ABCs into the graveyard, which doesn't hurt you at all. An awesome card I saw in a different video was Foolish Burial. So if you have A, B in your hand, you can go into Foolish Burial, get rid of C, and hopefully have a gadget in your hand and just play it out, and it's amazing. Now for my traps, we have Torrential Tribute, which I think is underplayed. Sadly, I still have to go with a Bottomless Trap Hole because I don't have 3 Solemn Strikes. I don't even have 2. Call the Haunted is huge. So let's say if you're having one of those games where everything's popping off, but they keep on just destroying your beautiful Buster, you can activate Call the Haunted and bring him out and still use his effects. And then if you have your ABC core in your Banish, you can bring him back out again, which is really nice. A Mirror Force, because you know some people get a little cocky and they try to attack you early, and they have to learn the hard way. And a lot of people are always shocked to see this in there. Solemn Warning, of course, pay your 2,000 to negate, it's huge. My 1 Solemn Strike, you pay your 15, destroy whatever they're playing. And my budget cards, because I can't afford anything else right now, is Time Space Trap Hole. Sadly, it only negates them and then it puts them right back in their deck. You only pay 1,000, so that's not bad at all. That was there for the main. Now for the extra, you always have to be running your 3 ABC busters. Always want playing with them. Rebellion. I haven't played into this a lot, but just in case I'm in that scenario where I am just playing something that's a little too strong for me, he's huge. Abyss Dweller, so you can negate all the graveyard effects, which with a lot of things can kind of shut down a deck. Then we have your 101 Silent Honor Arc. I still think everyone should at least have this sided, because if you're in that scenario where you can go for the OTK, if you just simply take away one of their strong monsters that they work so hard out to get, put them in an awkward position. Thinking about getting rid of this, but the Heavy Arm Train Iron Wolf, it's a good card in theory, but I've never been able to use it. It allows one of your machine type monsters to attack directly, but it's just normally something I don't really play into, so if you have something better you think you can use, I would definitely get rid of that. Yugioh, get rid of your hand. It is the heart and soul of this deck. I actually run 2 of them, and no, I did not pay $20 for this card. For some reason, it just came in that sleeve. It's about a $5, $7 card, and it's huge for your ABC decks. You must have it. And of course, good old Castell. They return something to their hand. Put them in an awkward situation again. That's kind of what you want to do. And probably the most played XYZ cards in my deck. It would be the Diamond Direwolves. You target itself, destroy something else on their field, and if you put your ABC cores onto it, it's just a beautiful thing to watch. Gaga Cowboy. Gotta play him still. He's won me more games than he's lost me. He's just a perfect guy to put in defense and then hit him with that 800 for the win. And of course, the beautiful Utopia package. Now on to my poor side deck. Play one Ghost Ogre. I actually have 2 of them. I just only have one for this video right now. Maxi. Honestly, still can't really understand why people play a lot of this unless you get it at the right time. But now that's down to 1. I never pull it in time, so I might actually just completely stop playing that in general. And then the beautiful Kaiju engine. If I'm only playing with one of the interrupted, I only play 3, but if I'm playing with both, I play for 5, just in case you do draw into one. So then you can still pop off your interrupted. And my last card, beautiful mistake, so they can't go into the deck. They can really stun a deck, so I highly recommend it. And that is it for this video. Of course, this is my first YouTube video, so if there's anything you guys think I should change up or any additions you'd like to give me about my deck, just personally leave it in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.